What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tino Spartan here, coming at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about Gears of War 4. These are my impressions and my review of the game. So I just want to say in the beginning, I don't get paid from Microsoft. I'm not getting paid from the coalition. This is my own copy of the game. This is my personal impression of the game and review. I played it, I beat it. Okay, there will be no spoilers here, so don't even worry about that. I'm just going to talk about basically how I feel about the game, how the mechanics are working. And like I said, it's my opinion, so it's not a professional review. So if you're looking for something like IGN or Game Informer, you came to the wrong site. Now, if you came to a video where I want to be honest about the game, whether I like it, I hate it, I love it, or whatever the case may be, then you're in the right channel. I'll give you my personal opinion, let you know how it is. Is it a buy? Is it not a buy? Like I said, I don't get paid for nobody. So what you get is you get what you see. So I'm just gonna give it to you just how it is. Okay. Now I say that because some people want to leave in the comments stupid remarks of why are you reviewing the game, whatever the case may be. Listen, it's my opinion. You don't like it, keep it moving, man. You know, it's as simple as that. So, other than that, thank you guys for coming to my channel today. If you happen for some reason to bump into my channel, thank you for even going into the channel to see what I had to say. It means the world to me. Okay, your support means the world to me. And while you're already here, if you like the channel, hit those like and subscribe buttons, man. It takes a couple seconds to do. And if you want to keep up to date to anything whenever I upload to YouTube, hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button. That'll alert you every time I put up a video. Let's try to get as many likes as possible, guys. Okay, because these only help me to grow the channel, and at the same time it helps me to go ahead and boost the YouTube channel, and other people could enjoy the same content that you guys enjoying today. But without further ado, let's get into Gears of War 4. Now, for those that have been following me for a while, you guys know I'm a big Gears of War fanatic, okay? I've been playing some Gears of War 1. I know the story of every single one of these characters, okay? And Gears of War is my shit. That's my franchise. That's my #1 franchise. I love it to death, okay? Even Judgment. Some people hated Judgment, but I enjoyed Judgment. You know, me and my son and I were playing it, and we were having a great time. Played the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was wonderful. Now, before I keep on going on with the video, okay, I'm sorry about that. My wife called me, and that's because what I was gonna say next is my son turns 10 today. Okay, today is his birthday, and it's a happy time, you know. And it's weird because, you know, I'm 40 and the boy is 10 years old, so I'm 30 years older than him. But, you know, it's funny because I remember when Gears of War first came out, and when it first came out, he just was born when it came out, and I'll never forget. I think he was maybe, I want to say he was maybe a week old, 2 weeks old at the most. It was something like that, or maybe 3. It was something like that. But I remember him being born, and not too long after that, maybe like, I want to say maybe like 2-3 weeks later, yeah, around there, Gears of War 1 came out. And I remember breaking night when Gears of War 1 came out. I had played with a buddy of mine, and we played till about 6 in the morning. And at that time, I remember I was working for a GameStop at that time. And I remember breaking night. And I think I beat it like twice that night. And I remember going the next day to work, like to GameStop, and I was exhausted, man. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. But then, you know, the years went on, and my son started getting older, you know. And I remember Gears of War 2 coming out, and he being still little. And while he was little, you know what I'm saying, I would hold him, and you know, he was now a toddler. So either I would hold him or sit in my lap and play Gears of War, hope he's running around me with his toys. Then Gears of War 3 came out, and now he's a little bit older. Now he's beginning to understand what Gears of War is, so he starts to play it. And then Judgment came out, and he fell in love with Judgment, and then I let him play backwards 3, 2, and 1. And then now Gears of War 4 is out today. Now we were able to get it because, you know, he got the early edition as I did, and we were started playing since Friday. But just seeing the excitement on my son's face when Gears of War 4, I said to him, hey, it's ready. It's already installed. It's ready to go. Go ahead, have some fun. You know how happy he was that it was out. And now, you know, today's the official date. Today is the official date that Gears of War 4 is out in the public for everybody. You know, not only the early enlisted, but everybody. And it came out on the same day my son's birthday, on his 10th birthday. So, you know, Gears of War 4 will have a special meaning in my heart, you know what I'm saying, because it came out on my son's 10th birthday. So, you know, when I'm long and gone and I'm no longer here, my son can go back and view this video and remember that his father talked about on this particular day, October 11th, 2016, Gears of War 4 came out. You know, and it's just a special date. You know, Gears of War 4 is out. My son's birthday today. It's just icing and cake. So, you know, happy birthday to my son. I love you with all my heart. I'm proud of you. You know, you're stepping up to become quite the little man that you need to be. You can be a little smart ass at times, but you always know that we love you to death. You know what I'm saying, and we got your back no matter what. Other than that, let's get into it. What did I think about Gears of War 4? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I love Gears of War 4. I love it because it reminds me of Gears of War 1 with the touch of the Coalition for Gears of War 4. So they brought it together seamlessly, brought it together nice. And you see certain things that happen in the game that will flash you back to those days of Gears of War 1, but also it gives you a fresh view of what these characters are looking through in Gears of War 4. Obviously, everybody knows Marcus Phoenix is in the game. You can't play as Marcus Phoenix ever, you know what I'm saying, in the game, you know, campaign. But it's cool to see old man Marcus back, you know what I'm saying, and he's with his son. That's dope. I like it. I enjoy it a lot, and it was just fun to see, you know what I'm saying. And it was just great, and it was really, really great. I must say the 3 new actors, the actress that plays Kate and the actor that plays Dell and JD, phenomenal job together. You could tell that when they were in the booth, they were in sync, like they fed from each other, and they had that it factor. And it shows because when you're playing the game, you can hear them talking, and it's just like pam, 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 snappy. It's funny, you know what I'm saying, and it's a good time. And I can't wait to see where Gears of War 5 is going to take us to, because you know, no spoilers, but it'll leave you in just so you know, it'll be a kind of like a cliffhanger towards the end. That's all I could tell you guys, and a lot of things are going to make sense then at that point, you know, and it's just like it comes back in full circle, dude. It comes back from like Gears 1. It goes from like Gears 1, 2, 3, bam, it comes back full circle back to Fallout 4. It's weird how that is, but trust me, dude. You guys will see, and you guys be like, oh shit, you know, I didn't see that coming, and it was great. It looks beautiful. Now, this is what I'm gonna tell people. Check it. For those of you that don't think that HDR is a real thing and it's actually fucking works and there's not a difference, you're sorely mistaken. Listen, dude. I played that in HDR. I put it on regular the 1080p, then I put it on HDR. And dude, night and day is a difference. That's how much of a difference it is. Night and day. It is beautiful in HDR. It's still beautiful in 1080p, but not as beautiful as in HDR. So I'm letting you guys know that right now. For those that are gonna try to say, "Oh, you can't see the difference," then you're fucking blind and you can't see the difference because you can't see the motherfucking difference. Trust me, dude. You can see it. It's that simple. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It still has that crunchiness, you know, that raw shit where you just could come through with a national, pop somebody, and he splits into many pieces. You still got that shit. You know, the cover mechanics are good, like always. And I love now that if you hold on to A, and as soon as you get real close to a wall, hit B, sorry. Yeah, you hit B real quick, pap, he'll fucking vault over the cover. Seamlessly, easy. You know, I love the fact that you could be yanking people. I found myself yanking almost every fucking sworn motherfucker I seen. I would purposely go behind cover and grab that motherfucker, yank him, you know what I'm saying? And the cool thing about it was also, you know what I'm saying, how they could do the same shit to you, you know, and you have to real quick press B just to block from them just snatching you or cutting you in half, whatever the case may be. You know, there was I like the new enemies. I like how they evolved through the time that I was playing. You know, the DBs were fun as hell too. It was fun playing against the DBs. I enjoyed that too. You know, it wasn't the same as killing the swarm. You know, because I'm more into that flesh. I didn't really care about the oil going around, but at the same time, it was just refreshing to have the DBs come in and you got to go against the DBs and you fight with the DBs. So it was fun. Don't get it fucked up. It was fun. I enjoyed that too. Let me see something else that I enjoyed. Multiplayer is fun. I don't really do too much of that competitive multiplayer shit. Don't really like that. I'm not. At the point that I'm in my life now, I don't play too many multiplayer games. You know, obviously I'll be playing Battlefield and Call of Duty. You know, those type of games, you know, I've always played, so you know I enjoy those type of games online, you know. But Gears of War is not one that I really play online against other people. I would do Horde with other people. I don't mind that. I also would do what's the other one? I will also do where you playing with other people and you guys playing against AI bots. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. And for the most part, I play by myself. You know what I'm saying? I just do a private match, put on some bots. You know, put them in whatever difficulty. Excuse me, guys. I've been up since early in the morning, man. So forgive me if I seem a little tired. I would put some bots and just go in there and play. A lot of things have been fixed. The graphics, like I said, are better. But also, I remember when I was doing the beta, there was a problem in the beta where when you would get up close and personal and shoot someone with a Nasher, it wouldn't fucking do shit to them, but they could one shot you. And now it looks like they removed that, you know what I'm saying, and it's like evened out. So I'm glad the Coalition did that. The weather effects is awesome. It looks really, really good. And the thing is, the weather effects do affect you. So if you're trying to run and the weather is there, you're gonna feel that you're gonna start slowing down when you're trying to run. Also, I like the destructible little bits of covers that sometimes a swarm try to go behind, and when the storm is on, if you shoot those little covers of just tear everything down, take the swarm flying. That was fun too. And the story itself is awesome. I just enjoyed the story, you know, enjoyed it a lot. And I had a good time. I had a really, really good time. I'm glad that it's back. I'm glad the Coalition did it justice and they didn't fuck it up. And I'm glad that it's here. And I can't wait to see where the future takes us with the new characters, you know, and Marcus and I just hope that it continues to get better and better. You know, for some reason I never saw a major enemy when we played. You know, Gears of War 1 had General Ram. You know, Gears of War 2 obviously had whatever the hell that fucking thing was that was jumping around all crazy. Gears of War 3 had obviously the Queen at the end. You know, this one you really never really had a real boss. You know what I'm saying? And you guys will see when you guys go through, you know what I'm saying? You'll be like, oh, you know, whatever the case may be. I mean, you do have a boss, but to me, it just didn't feel like it wasn't that great of a boss to me. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been up since, like I said, I've been up since early in the morning. It's my son's birthday, so I've been running around since this morning, cleaning up everywhere in the house, trying to get everything together for his birthday. But I wanted to get this video out to you guys because I made you guys a promise that I will get you a video, so I want to make sure that your Gears of War video was out. But in terms of the boss, it wasn't like I said, like Rom. You know, to me, my favorite boss of all time in Gears of War was Rom. I thought that I wish we could have done more with Rom when we played Gears of War 1. You know, I thought, you know, it would have been better if we could have had a more one-on-one fight with him. You know, and in this one, you're gonna have a fight eventually against what is considered to be the boss, and you'll get to it when you see it. And it was fun, but this was more like they're easing you into where you're going into the game. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't, like I said, no spoilers or nothing like that, but you guys will see yourself what I mean, and then you guys, I understood what he was talking about. And then after a while, when the game, everybody had been playing it, and maybe in a week from now, I will come back, make another video. I will talk to you about the story, what I thought about the story, what I seen in the story, what I thought was cool, and you know, and we'll have discussion from that. Other than that, guys, straight up from the bottom of my heart, I think it's a buy, and I'm giving Gears of War 4 a 10 out of 10. Okay, this is my first 10 out of 10 game of the year that I'm giving out. I loved it. I was blown away by it. and I'm happy that the coalition did us right with the game. So you get 2 thumbs up from me. I hope you guys go out there and buy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave comments. Let me know if you bought it, you played it, what you thought about it, what you didn't like, what you liked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Your boy want to know all about that. You know, who's your favorite character? Who did you use? You know what I'm saying? Me, I was always a Dom player. I always enjoyed Dom. Dom now, obviously, everybody knows he's gone. He passed away in Gears of War 3. Sorry, excuse me. But, you know, right now, you know, JD is cool. I like Dell. You know what I'm saying? You know, I still miss my old characters because I used to play with Dom. If it wasn't Dom, it was Coltrane. Those are my favorite characters in those Gears of War. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it's fun. It's fun. It's very fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have fun. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, that you guys have a wonderful day. You know, it's Gears of War 4 day. You know, have yourself a blessed and great day. And like I said, thank you so much for stopping and watching this channel. It means the world to me. And like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, let's hit those like buttons. Let's try to get this channel to blow up so other people can enjoy the content. And if you enjoy the content, guys, hit the like and subscribe button, man. Leave me some comments, you know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, to my little man, I love you, boy. Happy 10th birthday. You know, may God give you many, many more. And like always, boy, it's your boy Dino Spartan here, man. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I will see you all in my next video. Peace.